Okay, new book, new characters. Let's do a roll call. Tyson, and we're done. Tyson is a Cyclops who wandered into Camp Half-Blood, which, if you didn't already know, only allowed Half-Bloods to enter and not Cyclopses because of monster prejudice. Cyclops? Cyclope? What's the plural for Cyclops? Anyway, Tyson reveals that Poseidon is his father. Now, if you remember from the last book review, we gotta see if he passes the name plays of the god test, because these selfish deities want to put themselves in everything. Tyson, Poseidon. It seems to fit really well. Okay, but wait for this. Tyson chicken nuggets. Tyson, son, which is exactly what Poseidon said to both of his children. Suck it, Percy, your dad broke the rules twice. He really didn't love your mom. Why does this hurt me to say? Plot time. This book's about a dead girl named Talia, who's the daughter of Zeus, which, by the way, doesn't quite pass the Demi name test, which is exactly why she died. Zeus turns her into a tree, and that stands to protect all of the other Half-Bloods of the camp. Now, her tree was poisoned by that stupid rando Luke. Stupid Luke, get out of here, you're not important. So then someone recommends a way to save Talia. Think it was Annabeth or Poker Face. I don't know. Either way, they recommend that they cover Talia in a golden blanket because the children of Zeus gets warm and gets pimpin'. So, they tell this to Mr. D. You remember Mr. D, right? That very important character from the first book who had a constant presence throughout? Remember him? Remember when I mentioned it from the last video? Yeah? Good. Anyway, Mr. D says that Clarice and another satyr are to journey to the Pimpin blanket, not to be confused with the Pippin blanket, which haunts my nightmares and my dreams. I forget everything else that happens in the book. It's been a while since I've read it, but I do know that Percy does get on a boat owned by Luke.
Stupid Luke, get out of here!
He ends up freeing a Pegasus, and since his dad created horses, he can talk to it, and he talks like he's from Jersey. He really doesn't, but you wouldn't know that, would you? The entire time throughout the story, Tyson Chicken Nuggets is like, "Aw, man, I'm so excited that I have a brother. I finally have someone I can connect with and love and have adventures with. God, this is going to be so cool." And Percy is just like, "My dad had another child, my 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 dad had another child." This is the part where, there's a part of the script where I just hit a mental roadblock in remembering anything about the Percy Jackson books, and I'm not going to reread it either. I will not reread the books. Like, currently I'm reading book number 4 at the time of recording this, so I'm not going to remember anything, and I'm not going to go back. To finish this book off, they put the pimp blanket on Talia's tree corpse. Now she's classified as Drip and Drip, except she isn't, because dead Talia ends up liking the pimp blanket so much that she just comes back from the dead, and she's just here again. I'll give this book 30-31 North, 75-12 West out of 10.